Welcome to our comprehensive training video on collecting water samples for testing. Whether you're drawing water from a tap, a bore, a well, or a natural water source like a stream or river, understanding the correct procedures is crucial for obtaining accurate and reliable results. Throughout this video, we'll guide you step by step and provide essential insights into the collection process. Let's begin with collecting a water sample from a tap in a water treatment or somewhere else in the treated water pipes, also called the distribution zone. This essential step helps ensure the accuracy and reliability of the test results. Follow these steps. Choose a tap for collecting the sample, preferably using different taps for each sample to identify potential issues in specific areas. Avoid using taps with attachments, garden hoses, sprinklers, or visible signs of corrosion or rust, as these may introduce contaminants that affect the test results. Select a tap that provides cold water only whenever possible. If only a tap with mixed hot and cold water is available, run the hot water for 2 minutes while you prepare. Gather the materials needed: a water sample bag, disposable gloves, and disinfectant wipes, or a source of flame like a cigarette lighter or small butane torch. These items help maintain cleanliness and prevent contamination throughout the sampling process. Gather the necessary materials and wash your hands thoroughly before putting on disposable gloves. If the tap hasn't been used for 6 to 8 hours, let the cold water run for 2 minutes to flush out any stagnant water from the plumbing, as stagnant water can contain higher levels of bacteria. Remove any attachments from the tap and clean its surfaces, including handles, with a flame for 15 seconds. Use alcohol wipes if the tap is unsuitable for sanitizing with a flame. Adjust the cold water tap to a pencil width flow. If the water has been treated with chlorine, ensure that there is a white tablet or powder in the sample bag. This is called sodium thiosulfate and is used to inactivate the chlorine and protect the sample. Open the sample bag by tearing the top and using the white tabs to keep the mouth open. Avoid touching the bag's interior. Hold the bag under the tap, allowing water to directly fill it to the 100 milliliter line. Prevent contact between the tap and the bag. Now let's move on to collecting a water sample from a bore or a well. Follow these steps. Choose the designated well for collecting the water sample. Gather the necessary materials and wash your hands thoroughly before putting on disposable gloves. Clear the area around the wellhead of any debris or obstructions, ensuring a clean sample and reducing the risk of contamination. If the well hasn't been used for an extended period, such as a few days or more, flush the well system by running the water for several minutes to remove any stagnant water. Collect your samples by reducing the flow to a pencil-width stream. Lastly, let's cover collecting a water sample from surface water, such as a stream or river. Follow these steps. Choose a suitable location along the stream or river, ensuring a steady flow and avoiding stagnant water or potential pollution sources. Your safety is paramount. If possible, position yourself downstream from the collection point to minimize the potential for contamination from your presence and obtain an accurate representation of water quality. Collect the sample by submerging the sample bag and collecting the sample in the direction of the water flow. You can also use a sampling tool for collecting. This is useful if it is unsafe to collect the sample by standing in the water. Remember, regardless of the water source, it is crucial to disinfect the exterior surfaces of the tap or bore head before collecting the sample. This step eliminates potential contaminants that could affect the test results. When collecting the water sample, ensure a steady flow and prevent contact between the tap or bore head and the sample bag. This prevents cross-contamination and ensures that the sample accurately represents the water quality at that specific point. After collecting the water sample, remove any air from the sample bag and securely seal it. Hold the wire tags on the sides and twirl the bag at least 3 times. Then, twist the wire tags together to ensure a tight seal. Carefully remove your gloves by turning them inside out to avoid touching the contaminated exterior. Proper disposal of gloves prevents the spread of bacteria and maintains personal hygiene. Use a refrigerator or ice gel packs and insulated packaging to keep samples at a temperature of between 2 and 8 degrees Celsius. Testing of the samples must start within 24 hours of collecting them. Join us in making a difference by collecting accurate water samples and contributing to the goal of safe drinking water for all. Together, we can protect lives and ensure healthier communities.